You could be one left with things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with that bedroom door locked. They're like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about how I got pregnant. I just thought I would come and sit and talk about some of the things that I did to prep to get pregnant. Now, I do want to say I want this channel to be a safe place for people. I know that this can be a very touchy subject, so this isn't a fertility video, and if you are very uncomfortable with this topic, definitely click out. I would hate to make anyone uncomfortable. I am not a doctor, but I thought I would just sit down with you guys and kind of talk to you guys about what I did, because I did do a few things to prepare, and I wanted to talk about it. Obviously, we know how to get pregnant. I'm not going to get into that. If you're watching this video, you should already know how to actually get pregnant. For those who don't know, this is my second pregnancy. I am almost in the third trimester, so baby is almost here. The first time it did take us one try, and then the second time it took us probably like 5 or 6 months, I would say. The first thing that I did, we'll start with my first pregnancy. I cut off alcohol and caffeine. With my first pregnancy, I knew that caffeine was not it's not like the healthiest thing to have during pregnancy, so just something to prep me is I just like cut off like all the things that I knew I wasn't going to be drinking or like taking during my pregnancy. I did also choose and decide to get off some medications that I was on. For those who don't know, I was like addicted to Red Bull, and Red Bull is a big no-no during pregnancy. I would drink Red Bull like 3 times a day, every single day. So you can actually have a little bit of caffeine throughout pregnancy, but I'm not really a coffee drinker. So yeah, it was basically Red Bull. So I just completely stopped drinking Red Bull, especially if you are someone that does drink a lot of caffeine. You can have a lot of withdrawals from caffeine. You can get really bad headaches. And so that's just something that I recommend if you are someone that wants to try to get pregnant and you are someone that's very addicted to caffeine. It would be very difficult, I would assume, to have the withdrawal headaches from caffeine and have morning sickness. It doesn't really help you like get pregnant, but it's just a way to, you know, cleanse your body, be a little bit healthier, because you definitely want your body in the best health that you can possibly be in to carry your little baby. Another thing that I did beforehand which was actually a recommendation or advice from one of my coworkers, is they told me to start taking prenatal vitamins prior to getting pregnant. And this could be something that, you know, doctors might say no to, but you could take just like regular vitamins. I'm not someone that is the healthiest person. I will say I'm not the healthiest person. I'm not proud of it. That's just a way to kind of get your body to be healthier and just be in the best condition to carry your baby. And then I also had Ashley, I had him take vitamins as well, just to get him healthier, because again, we are not the healthiest people if you know us. So yeah, I just had us both take vitamins just so we were in top shape to create our little babies. And it definitely, I feel, in my own opinion, I feel like it definitely helped a little bit. It was also good, in my opinion, it was good to take the prenatals because for the first like 2 weeks of the waiting period, your baby that is growing in there that you don't really know about yet is just starting off right out the bat, like getting the vitamins that it needs to succeed. Like I said, the first time that I got pregnant, it took us one time. So for the second time around, I will say the big difference, I was still taking prenatal vitamins because I was breastfeeding. That's what I did. So I was still on my vitamins. I did have Ashley start taking his vitamins again once we started trying again. But the big difference that I noticed, it did take me a lot longer this time around, like 5 to 6 months. After the first few months of trying, the biggest thing that I believe helped us was I did decide to use ovulation strips, especially because when you're still breastfeeding, your period can be off, so you don't actually know like 100% when you're ovulating. The ovulation strips that I used, I believe, were the clear blue They're like purple with the smiley face on it. I just like the easiest thing. I like digital. I don't like reading lines, so I just stuck with the smiley face. It is a little bit expensive. I decided that I was just gonna buy one box, like came with 20 ovulation strips. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna buy this one box, and if this one box I don't get pregnant, we'll just keep trying without the ovulation strips. But I just wanted to give it a try. They are expensive. I think it's like 30 bucks, and I didn't want to keep paying like 30 bucks every month. So basically what I did is I decided to do 10 ovulation strips for 1 month, 10 ovulation strips for the second month, maybe more or less, depending. That was just like my plan. You start taking them pretty early, and so it is, I will say, the digital is a little like heartbreaking when you don't see the smiley face for a long time, and so you start to think like, am I even ovulating? So that part can be a little bit stressful. But basically I would take it every single morning, and then finally once it starts blinking, like you get so excited, like once the smiley face starts blinking, that means that you're about to ovulate within the next few days. Once the ovulation strip is just a smiley face that isn't blinking, that means you have 48-hour window for your ovulation. So you can decide on whenever you want to start trying, but it just kind of gives you like a pretty big window, 3 to 4 days of like when you can possibly get pregnant. We did it twice. The first time it didn't work, second time it did work, and yeah, so I was really happy because, again, like I said, if the ovulation strips didn't work, I wasn't going to be spending $30 every single month or every other month on these ovulation strips, because it can get expensive. Now there are cheaper ones out there, but again, the lines just give me more anxiety. But yeah, so that's basically what I did. I just wanted to come on here to share my little story, give some tips on what I did to get pregnant both times. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing like scientific. It's just a few minor changes to help bring some babies into this world. And I can't believe that baby number 2 is going to be born in like less than 3 months probably. But yeah, hopefully this will be my last like sit down video for a while, and we'll get a few vlogs in there, some more fun videos, but I just kind of wanted to get these videos out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining my new channel. Make sure that you have your post notification bell on for more content. Like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!